He's called the marriage pastor. To me, if not the best, he's one of the best at being able to show you the gospel through marriage.
4 root causes of all marital problems come from 4 things. You ready? All right, number 1 is trauma. We're going to talk about that today. Number 2 is relationship skills. Now, most times people go for relationship skills first, right? Love languages, communication style, date nights, right? Skill level. That's number 2. Here's the problem with doing number 2. There's a scripture that says you can't put new wine in what? Old wineskin. So if you put new skills in an old body, what you think gonna happen? It's not gonna be able to sustain it. This is why you go to counsel, you go to these seminars, and you hear these tips on how to do something better. But awareness is not the same thing as transformation. You can know better and not do better. Right. Those are patterns that have to change, right? Again, so you can know better, not do better.
Definitely learn something new concerning the trauma. It was very, very insightful. Kind of let you know why some things that you deal with. Give you some information, give you something to think about.
It was awesome. I thought I knew what trauma was, but I didn't. Also, I thought I knew what emotional feeling was, but I don't. Pastor Mike, the revelation that I got, I wish I had this 20, 30 years ago, but that's okay. Now I understand I can pass on to my kids and other men. So Pastor Mike, thank you and your lovely wife. We appreciate you. God bless you.
There are some people who marry people that they really didn't want. And they trying to fight through it. There's a certain thing that you can do what I like to call fake chemistry. You can fake yourself to make yourself believe that you like something about somebody that you don't like. And guess what? About 80% of the issues that y'all have in relationship is the story that you telling yourself. So when you think about an emotion versus your feelings, this is how you can really start to say, let me check that story, right? Because your body is not time stamped, it's state stamped. It doesn't matter what's happening. Guess what? It can have been 20 years ago. Guess what? You don't even remember the incident. Most people don't remember what happened. So that's why they walk around like, I'm good, I'm cool, I forgot about it, I forgave them, it don't matter anymore. That's your cognitive thought process. But your body remembers. Your body remembers, right? That's why you can still love God, pray, fast, and still snap. When your trauma becomes your normal, you just thinking this is just who I am. When you talk to me, I'm loud. I snap. That ain't your that's your problem. That ain't mine. I know y'all know people like this. Yeah. Right? Where it now becomes your identity. Because now you say this is just who I am. I just don't trust people. I'm just passionate. I just love hard. You dysregulated. Right? Now, in my practice, I've identified 16 different, what I call trauma identities. And when I work with people, I expose that. That's why do you think, here's a thing I always tell people, Jesus did not come to fix you. He came to free you. Because when you get with your spouse and you try to fix them, that's the worst thing that you can do to your spouse is try to fix them. Because they're going to fight for the version of them that kept them safe for 30 years, 40 years. Who are you to come tell me to lay this down? Light bulb moment. So when you, come on, light bulb moment. Your fights happen when you try to fix your spouse. Jesus don't fix you. You know what Jesus does, ladies and gentlemen? He created an environment of love and safety, and you lay it down. It's called surrender.
Hi, my name is Pastor Jonathan Cherry. This is my wife, Evangelist Joy Cherry, and we have really enjoyed this time with Pastor Mike and Siobhan Ballard. We have really enjoyed the teaching, giving a lot of insight about trauma and what it really is. Very helpful. He even answered a very difficult question. I really enjoyed it.
It was good. I mean, from the beginning to the end, it was practical. Even he said some things that I have been thinking in the field that I work in. My secular job, thinking about certain couples, you married because you wanted to marry, but not because God ordained it. So you don't hear that a lot. You just hear people got married. But it's good to have a God ordained marriage. Because there's purpose in marriage and kingdom marriage and the different types of marriages. One of them, it was, I don't know the exact name, but he said it was like demonic marriage or culture marriage and different marriages. So it was good. A lot of insight, a lot of new revelations. I loved it. The Ballards, they're the bomb.
They're the bomb.
Yes.
What's up? This is Pastor Q and Lady Terica.
Yes.
We just had a Straight Talk conference, which one of our speakers was Pastor Michael Ballard and Siobhan Ballard. Listen, if you haven't booked them yet, you need to.
Yes, absolutely.
They did a great job with explaining to how trauma affects your marriage and your relationship and how to get out of that trauma so that God can use you in your purpose.
Whatever you thought you knew about trauma, He's giving you more tools, more nuggets to really help you to get over those things. So put on your thinking cap. That light bulb is going to shine in your brain and just really enlighten some things for you. So book them. They are phenomenal.